The holiday season is here, and there are so many amazing ways you can give back to pets in need. We'll tell you all about that and so much more right here on Pets on Parade. Good morning and welcome to Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. I'm Carrie Hughes with the Arizona Humane Society, filling in for Kelsey. Thank you so much for tuning back into us this Saturday. We have a whole lineup of adorable cuties, and the one in the middle here who's finally looking for his forever home. You definitely don't want to miss his adorable transformation. Plus, an absolute delight of a pup who has been with the Arizona Humane Society for much too long. We'll introduce you to Otis, one of our adorable long-timers, later in the show. But first, we have an adorable kitty who's sure to melt hearts during these cold winter days. Who is this cutie, ladies?
Oh my gosh, I'm in love. This little one is Bonono, and he is an 8-week-old male, a black tabby. He arrived to us as a newborn stray, as part of a tiny litter of 2. When he arrived, he was completely dehydrated and in desperate need of care. But our baby, Bubble Baby ICU, stepped in, gave him all the fluids he needed, and he bounced back. And look at, he really bounced back. And he graduated to foster care for a 24/7 TLC. And he gained weight and learned the fine etiquette of litter box. So, and you, Janine, tell us how we can help all these kittens.
Oh my gosh, this is the time when we have this 50-50 raffle a lot, but this month, I mean, when you're feeling a little pinch of the holidays, you can give back to the Humane Society by buying some raffle tickets. And the cool thing is we get half the jackpot and you get half the jackpot. And currently it's at $51,000. Our last winner last month won $30,000. Could you imagine right at the holidays? That would be perfect. Plus you're helping save all the lives of our beautiful animals that we have. So go on azhumane.org/5050 to buy your tickets. You have till the end of the month, so next week.
Oh, that would be so much fun if one of our viewers won the 50-50 raffle. We saw this cuties before picture just a bit ago at the beginning of the show, and now it's time to reveal just how much he's grown. Little Biscuit here is so adorable.
Oh my goodness, Little Biscuit has been giving us all puppy kisses here in the studio and now has discovered the treat of hot dogs and is just going at it with the hot dogs. But as you can see, he's had to go and grow quite a bit before being put up for adoption. He came to us with a litter of other puppies, as you saw in the photo, and he really needed extra care to gain weight and to make sure that he was happy and healthy to be adopted. And now he's ready for that forever home. And of course, over the holidays, I'm going to be having a lot of biscuits with my meal. But things to consider during the holidays, Perry's going to go over that with us.
You know, with the holidays coming in, I think a lot of people think, what a great present a pet would be. And yeah, that can be true. But whether you're adopting for yourself or for somebody else in the home, number one rule, do some research. You know, pets are individuals. You can't do a lot of research on the individual pet to find out exactly what they're going to be like. However, you can do some basic research, like if it's a puppy or a kitten, how big is it going to be? Sometimes you don't know that, but think about it. You know, is it a great match for you? Is it a great match for your lifestyle? If it's another person in the home you're adopting for, have an open conversation with them. Again, is it going to be a good match for them? What are they expecting? What do they want out of a pet? It's not just going to be a gift that's going to last a week like a lot of presents do. It's going to last 15 years in a lot of cases. So please do your research. One of the things you can always fall back on if you don't know exactly what that person is looking for, or you don't know what you're looking for, how about a gift card like you always can do at Christmas time? Gift cards are a great option. It gives you that flexibility of adopting and waiting and seeing what you really, really want and doing that research. So go to our website, azhumane.org, and find out how you can purchase gift cards for Christmas.
What great tips, Perry. Thank you so much. And Bree, I think your fingers might have biscuits on them. At the Arizona Humane Society, every dollar makes a difference when we're saving lives. And this story is just one of more than 22,000 animals that your generosity has helped to save this year.
Happy and playful, just how life should be for a young puppy. But things haven't always been this way for Rufus. At just 4 months old, this sweet pup came to the Arizona Humane Society as a sick stray. It was clear that he had had a rough start to life.
He had eyelashes, and that was pretty much the extent of how much hair he had. He was covered in, like, you can imagine, like full body acne, but it's just the bumps from the Demodex under his skin.
After being examined by our veterinarians, it was discovered that Rufus was suffering from Demodetic mange.
It's a mite that burrows under the skin and is incredibly itchy. It's one of the two main forms of mange, but that's Demodex is the one that is not contagious. We treat it with benzoyl peroxide shampoo and with oral medications.
Such severe Demodetic mange can take several months to heal. Rufus needed to be bathed regularly with medicated shampoo. This helped to soothe his itchy skin. As the treatment began to work, Rufus's sweet and playful personality began to emerge, and he quickly became a favorite amongst AHS staff and volunteers. After just a few months in a foster home, Rufus looked like a new dog. Thanks to the hard work of our grooming and veterinary staff and the generosity of our donors, Rufus was given a second chance. Every year, we rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome thousands of pets from across the valley. Now you can help us save even more lives. Thanks to VCA Animal Hospitals, all your donations made to AHS between now and December 31st will be matched up to $50,000. That means your life-changing gift will have double the impact for pets like Rufus. Rufus has since found his forever home and is now living life to the fullest. Because of generous supporters like you, he was given a second chance at life and found the love of a forever home. This holiday season, you can be the reason another pet like Rufus experiences the warmth, joy, and safety of a home for the holidays. Visit azhumane.org/match and give the gift of a second chance this holiday season.
If Rufus's story has inspired you to give, please visit azhumane.org/match to have every dollar doubled up to $50,000 this holiday season. Before we introduce you to our next pet, we have to just show you how piercing blue, almost white her eyes are. They're absolutely mesmerizing, Lisa.
This is Alaska. I call her Allie for short. I'm going to try to show you how smart she is. Okay, Allie. Don't be afraid. Okay, can you sit? Okay, well, she knows sit and shake, but now she's just going to act just a little bit shy when she gets on TV. Allie came to the Arizona Humane Society limping on her left hind leg. We weren't quite sure what was wrong, so she made a little stop into our trauma hospital, and they did some blood work on her, and she was found that limping was a valley fever, which valley fever is a treatable disease. It requires some monthly medication that she's currently on. She went into a foster home just so they could kind of monitor to be sure that she's getting better with that, and she is definitely getting better, and the limping is going away, if not totally gone on that hind leg. So this sweet girl is now well enough to go up for adoption. Beautiful 2-year-old female husky, very sweet, calm. She would look lovely under your Christmas tree. So if you are thinking of a pet or a puppy, keep in mind there are lots of scams out there that have to do with puppies. Please make sure you're doing your homework for reputable breeders and you're not supporting backyard breeders that aren't doing all the right things for their puppies. We don't want you to end up with a sick puppy. or something like that. Arizona Humane Society almost always has puppies, and you can go on our wish list. So if you want more information on how to find a reputable breeder or how to find a puppy or any sort of dog through us, azhumane.org, and we can give you more information on healthy puppies.
Well, don't change that channel. We have an adorable pup that you're sure to want to meet. Can you help Otis find his forever home? We'll learn more about this cutie when we come back. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. I'm here right now with a very sweet pup that has been at the shelter entirely too long. This is Otis, and he's one of our long-timer pets. Otis came into the Arizona Humane Society as a stray. In fact, he was abandoned outside of our Sunny Slope campus. This beautiful 7-year-old dog is the kindest pup that I've seen in quite some time. And, you know, October was more than 2 months ago. He's been with us for 10 weeks, and despite how amazing our shelter is, the kennel environment is no place for a dog to be long-term. And so Otis is now struggling with kennel stress. We have him in our largest space, one of our meet and greet rooms, but even then, he's still struggling. In fact, we went out to film a video yesterday, and it was so sad because we went back to his room and he didn't want to go back in. He was just enjoying his time being with people. Otis is a super friendly dog. He's been on multiple field trips. He loves to go for walks. He's very inquisitive and loves to sniff new things. He's really good with people. He loves to meet new friends. He's pretty good with dogs. Like, he's very interested to meet new friends. So we have Otis up for adoption, and we would love to find him a home for the holidays. And if we don't find an adopter, we'd have him also as part of our couch surfer program. Now, a couch surfer is just that, a pet that wants to come and lay on your couch. Otis would love an adventure, at least for 3 days, to get him out of the shelter. But if you're willing to keep him longer, we would love to have him stay with you for the entirety of the holiday season. He is a love bug who wants to snuggle on your lap. He is going to want to curl up on your blanket and watch TV. I'm sure he'll even watch those Lifetime original movies with you if that's your thing. He loves treats. Again, this sweet boy does not deserve to be in the shelter over this holiday season. If you are watching, there are so many long-term pets. If you're thinking of adopting, please check out our senior pets and those that have been there for a long time. I know puppies, as Lisa said, are very exciting for the holidays, but at 7 years old, that's a perfect age. This guy doesn't have that puppy energy. He's probably not going to tear up your house. He's just going to love to be with you. Right, bud? Kisses. Otis is available at our Papago Park campus, and you can come down to see him today. Again, he's part of our Couch Surfer program, so even if you can take him out of the shelter for 3 days, he is going to thoroughly enjoy that. You can see all about Otis and all of our long-timer pets at azhumane.org/adopt. We certainly hope to see some of those dogs and cats go home this holiday season. Make sure to stay tuned, and we'll tell you all about more adorable pets when we get back. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. We saw this adorable kitty's brother earlier in the show, and I think maybe their foster might have been a fan of the show Barney growing up with these cute names. What do you think, Janine?
Well, if you want an overload of cuteness, look at this baby. She has the most beautiful face. Show me your face. Oh my gosh. With her brother, Bonono, kittens do great in pairs. You have to take both of these. I'm not saying they have to go together, but oh my gosh. Could you imagine? I mean, if they're so beautiful as kittens, they're going to be gorgeous adults. and their personality is great because they lived in our bottle baby ICU, then went to a foster home. So now they're social and perfect. And I mean, I am in love with these kittens. I just can't believe I actually want them myself. But oh my gosh, the holidays are here, and we definitely need to have some pet safety tips because there's going to be a lot of parties at your house. You're going to have a lot of guests, people, strangers that are coming in, lots of food that could be potentially dangerous and toxic to your animals, especially if they're like counter surfers. And also create a safe space for them. Have it where they have music or our TV going and their food and water, and that way they're not stressed out having a lot of strangers in their house. And if they are social, you know, bring them out and just kind of play it by ear and check it out, because we all want the best for us and our pets. So this is the time to keep everybody safe, happy, and healthy.
Thank you so much for those holiday tips, Janine. Before we meet this sweet pup, we want to show off his before picture to see his transformation. Sula, she sure is a beautiful puppy. What's her story?
She is a beautiful, a very little, actually a very shy 2-year-old female. She has a very cool mix. She has Chihuahua in her, a little Shih Tzu, I believe. And she came to us with her siblings when her former owner couldn't take care of her any longer. She had her vet visit, and she was found in very good health. She has a little tartar in her teeth, but nothing she cannot handle. She got very pampered in a spa day that included a bath, a brush out, and nails trimming, and she is ready for the next chapter. And if you want to help pets like Jessie and at the same time treat yourself to something really special, from now till the end of the year, you can snag 20% off of all the Arizona Humane Society winter gear. I actually will get some for myself as my personal gift to myself. So go and visit azhumane.org/Petik and start shopping. Every dollar that you spend goes back to help pets in need.
Love shopping for a cause. Well, I personally know just how important and life-saving it is to have foster heroes that support the thousands of pets that come through our shelter. And we have a very special foster spotlight today with someone that you know quite well. Let's take a look.
My name is Janine Jacobs. I've been with the Arizona Humane Society for 16 years now, and I've worked in a myriad of different departments. The foster department is my favorite. Fostering is a way to expand our walls. We just have thousands of animals, and every day there's somebody new coming in. It is nonstop. 22,000 animals a year come through our shelter. It's a problem, but we're here to help. It is amazing that I want to be part of the solution. Now I'm up to 225 fosters, and I love it. It's who I am. To make such a difference in their lives, it's like an overwhelming feeling of love you get every single day. I mean, everybody can open their home to a foster. You don't even need a lot of space. All the medical team will provide all the supplies, the food, the litter, you know, everything you need. It will enrich your life tenfold, especially if you're somebody that travels. You can take on a 2-week case, you can take on a 2-month case, whatever you want, and you choose, and you work with the matchmakers here. And also, maybe you can't afford a pet. Everything is taken care of here. Now, for one thing, I know that I've made a difference in their life, and I've made them happy, healthy, social. Might be getting them ready for someone's first-time pet. Just the fact that I always get to love over and over. I call it the revolving door of love, and that is just, it has made such a difference in my life.
If Janine has inspired you to become a foster hero and save lives by providing a temporary home, you can visit azhumane.org/foster to apply. Someone from our matchmaking team would love to walk through all of the pets that we have available, and it certainly takes everyone in the community to make that happen. While we might not have many weather happenings here in the valley, but that's okay because this little one is ready to snuggle up no matter what the weather. Who is this beautiful cat, Bree?
Oh my gosh, this is sweet little Stormy. And let me tell you, cuddling and snuggling, she is not only good at that, she is soft like a bunny rabbit. I mean, I haven't had a cat this soft in a very long time. So she's going to be a long-haired kitty for sure, or at least a medium hair, but she is just absolutely gorgeous. She came here with her siblings, and she really just needs a really great home. So definitely come down and meet her. Also, we do have in December quite a few more opportunities for enrichment. So if you want to join us for a winter workshop, kids between the ages of 5 and 12, we're looking for them to come bring their favorite book and read to the pets. It's really great socialization. As we mentioned earlier in the show, being in these wonderful spaces is really great for them, but it can be exhausting for these pets that have spent time in the shelter for a long period of time. So to have kids come read with them is such a great enrichment, and it's good practice for the kiddos, and it's great for the pups and kittens and all the little critters to get some of that extra attention and socialization with humans, especially kids. So definitely check out our website and see if you're able to stop on by during the holidays.
Keep your TVs locked right in here to Pets on Parade. We have another adorable pup who can't wait to meet you when we come back after the break. Welcome back to the show. The weather is just a little bit colder and definitely drier these days, so we might need some extra lotion to keep our skin nice and soft. And Perry, I think this kitty has it covered.
She does. Her name is Cocoa Butter. And I hear it's great for your skin, and I have a feeling that this little one is going to have a lot of other health benefits too, because she is a very sweet little kitten. The sister of Stormy, who you just met with Bree just a few minutes ago, came in again, found mom and kittens, and took them for a while, and per her, she says this is a wonderful, shy little kitty at first, but extremely playful and extremely social. And I'll tell you, like Bree said, this is probably going to be a medium to long-haired kitty. It's a Torby, very, very, very pretty coat, very, very soft, just like Cocoa Butter. We talked about giving gifts as presents at Christmas time and pets. How about giving the gift of golf? Next year, 2025, April the 4th at McCormick Ranch Golf Course, we're having our annual fundraiser. It's our home-and-one golf tournament. It would be a great gift for somebody or even for yourself. We're going to give you breakfast that day. We're going to give you lunch that day. We're going to give you 18 holes of golf, lots of prizes, holes-in-one contests, longest drive, things like that. We're going to have puppies in the putting green. It is a fantastic day. Go to our website, azumaine.org/golf, and we actually have an early bird discount right now if you purchase tickets, so go do it.
And you can even meet the famous Perry Fonzo in person that day. Our last pet of the show came from a home with too many pets to properly care for. A great reminder about the low-cost veterinary services we offer at AHS to help keep pets in loving homes when possible. Lisa?
That's right. This here is Jessie, a little 1-year-old female Chihuahua. And she is soaking in the individual attention because she did come from a house where there were too many pets. She also came from the same family with Mercy that was just on, the little scruffy Chihuahua. So a great reminder, don't let yourself get in a situation where you have too many pets in your house. We offer low or oftentimes no cost spay and neuter and veterinary care through the Arizona Humane Society. All we ask is you go online and go on azhumane.org/vet clinic. You can schedule your own pet in there. You can let us know what's going on so we're prepared if your pet needs, some grooming and while they're sedated or toenail trim while they're sedated for low or no cost. Please don't let yourself be in a situation and get too many pets in your home like this little girl here. She is available for adoption now. Very, very sweet. As you can see, hasn't moved. She just wants to cuddle up in your lap. That's all she's looking for Christmas is somebody to cuddle and love on her. And if you've got room for her little scruffy friend, it would be great if you could take them home together. So azhumane.org/vet clinic if we can help you out with any low-cost vet services.
I can't believe that we are at the end of 2024. It seems like it's been an amazing year. We've served over 22,000 pets. We've fostered over 6,000 and adopted out so many to loving homes. We appreciate you tuning in to us this week. We love being here with you. We hope that you have a safe and happy holiday season and a happy new year. We'll not be having another show this year, so we'll see you right back here for Pets on Parade in 2025.